Once upon a time, there lived a frail old woman who was very sick. Despite what the townspeople did to make her feel better, she was still very ill, and every day they were afraid she would die. One day, one of the little girls in the town went to visit the old woman. "Lady Gwyneth," the little girl said, "how can I make you better?" The old woman responded, "I can only eat figurative language, my dear, and it is in short supply in this town." The little girl ran home to her mother. "Mom, what is figurative language?" Figurative language is when you use a word or phrase that does not have its normal, everyday, literal meaning, baby girl. Why do you ask? We need to find some to save Lady Gwyneth. Oh, honey, no one does that anymore. I'm sorry. We can't save her. The little girl looked sad, but she didn't lose hope. The next day, she went back to Lady Gwyneth's house. She was determined to find her some figurative language. Take a trip through the Meadow Forest, and you will find lots of figurative language there. Bring me some to eat, and I won't be sick anymore. The little girl agreed. As soon as she started her journey into the Meadow Forest, she met a parrot who only spoke in similes. A simile is a comparison that only uses like or as. The sun is as hot as an oven today, right? The little girl quickly took out a pencil and a pad and wrote down the words. Further into her trip, she finds a squirrel racing between some trees. The squirrel only spoke in idioms. An idiom is a set expression or a phrase made up of two or more words that are not interpreted literally. The squirrel scurried and stopped right in front of her. "Listen to me, girl. It's hot now, but soon it's going to be raining cats and dogs." The girl giggled and wrote his words down. Later on, she came across a monkey swinging from branch to branch. The monkey only spoke in metaphors. A metaphor compares things without using like or as. The monkey stopped mid-swing to compliment the girl. "Your dress is a rose in bloom in this beautiful sunlight," he said. The girl blushed and giggled. "Thank you." She wrote some more. On her way back to Lady Gwyneth's house, the girl was stopped by a frog who only spoke in hyperboles. Everything the frog said would be exaggerated and shouldn't be taken literally. He fanned himself while sweating profusely. "Goodness, we could fry an egg on this sidewalk." The girl laughed until tears came from her eyes. "We don't fry eggs on sidewalks," she informed the frog. She pulled her pad out one more time, then ran to Lady Gwyneth's house. The lady instructed her to tear the pages into little pieces. "We are going to make a figurative language stew." She had the girl add the pages to a pot of boiling gravy, and the pages disappeared. The girl watched with intense curiosity while the old woman drank the soup. Before long, Lady Gwyneth was up and about again. She grabbed the girl by her hands and danced her around the room. "I'm not sick anymore. You saved me." The townspeople heard the commotion and joined in on the dancing. They promised to practice figurative language more often to keep Lady Gwyneth healthy and happy. The end.